guys, welcome back to my channel. For me, it's been like maybe 10 minutes since I made my last video. I don't know, I'm just on a roll today, so I'm just gonna keep on shoveling them out. Don't mind the mess, it's okay. Let's just talk, you and me, heart to heart, woman to woman, occasional man. I see you back there. This is another Poom Poom video. I can't tell, Poom Poom is the word of the day. But this is one for all ages. I actually started to make this video like 5 months ago. I'm not even lying. It was that time of the month and I was at the store and I picked up some all-nighters. So you know this is like Urban Decay, I need my all-nighter spray. But I picked up some overnight pads for nighttime. I think you got that. And then I picked up some tampons and yeah, I brought them home. So I opened the box and I go to use them and like as soon as like I open the cardboard, like this smell just like hits me in the face. Like this perfumey, weird, not organic at all smell just came out of nowhere. It hit me immediately. Maybe it's because my hormones are going a little crazy, but I immediately was like, what the f? I was so upset for no reason. The more I thought about it, yes, I do have a good reason for being upset. I don't think it was just me picking up, I'm sorry, I keep on looking out the window. There's a pigeon on top of the light post. Dang. Squirrel! I was more upset that there are companies who are still making things that are scented to go up into our nether regions. Is it nether or never? Our never regions. Nether. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how is that, you know, sanitary at all. And it said like fresh, clean scent. So like I'm smelling this box and it's like heavily perfumed. How is that supposed to be natural for my vagina at any time of the day? No, there's no time where that is ever okay. To those of you who feel like when it's your period you need some extra odor neutralizing, or I don't know, this is more like a cover up. You think you need that inside of you, just stop. If anything, putting things with any type of scent inside there is just gonna mess up your pH and make you smell worse. Yes. Which is good. They like that, because then you're gonna come back, you're gonna go buy some more, you're probably gonna pick up that little Vagisil feminine wash, that Summer's Eve crap, like, okay, all of those, I can't stand any of those. It wasn't until after I had my son. Anyways, I'm talking with them and, you know, I'm trying to talk about, like, you know, what's okay for me to wash down there, because it's, like, super sensitive. I just gave birth and, you know, got these stitches in there. And so I tell them about, you know, hey, I got it, it's over the counter, this is feminine, you know, wash. Summer's Eve, or I don't even know what the name of it is. And he looked at me funny, like, I've never heard of that. This is a guy who sees thousands of vaginas on a daily basis. It's like, he was all in there checking for John to see how far I was dilated. Like, we have nothing in between us at this point. It kind of threw me. He was like, if anything, you should just be using water. Hot water, like no type of soap, no body wash, no pH balancing foam stuff, nothing. Like, worst case scenario, make the water as hot as you can stand it, bust it open, and put your poom poom under it. He's like, that's it. Nothing else should be going there. And I was just like, you told me not to use soap? It didn't register, but yeah, that's exactly what he was telling me. He's telling me not to use soap. So some of you are probably really freaking out. You're probably like, and it wasn't necessarily don't use soap on it, you know, that little, maybe I can get a little diagram up here. He's saying don't put any soap inside of it. Don't try to say that I told you not to use any soap. You can still use soap. Okay, so we got to soap. I was trying to talk about scented tampons. Oh, this is so disgusting. Anyways, he was right. I've taken his advice for the last 3 years. No soap has gone inside of Poom Poom, and my Poom Poom has been rejoicing. It has been so happy. Like, things are just balanced. It cleans itself on its own. Like, it's super happy. To me, women already know, like, this isn't news to you. You're like doing that for years. So you guys got everything nice and right. You're not fighting odors down there. When you use those feminine washes with scents, those scented tampons, it's creating a scent. And it's not ocean breeze. You probably feel like, I need more of this. I need to go wash because I can smell myself. Like, no, that's not normal. You're not supposed to have that in there. No, just no. Just stop. Cutting out putting that crap inside of you, or yeah, your life's about to change right now. Yo, game, just hurry up, host it, yo. Anyways, back to the task at hand. Clean poom pooms that don't smell, because you know how to take care of it, and it levels its own pH.
Gotta.
There's certain things that can throw it off, like, I can't even go there right now because this is for all ages. I was about to just start going down the list about things that throw off your pH balance that you're naturally probably doing. But yeah, we're not gonna go there. It's funny because I read this article. This is in like one of those sections supposed to be like really sexy, like, you know, in the very back of the magazine. But this is from like years and years and years ago, like 20 plus. They're telling girls that it's natural to douche after sex. Because it's just natural. And I was like, wait, what? And on a real note, that douching isn't helping you. It's not doing nothing for you. Which brings me on to my next topic, healthy poom pooms. Smelling like coconut water and stuff. I don't think that's real, a coconut water poom poom. Okay, maybe, okay, a pineapple smoothie? Anyhow, chlorophyll, liquid chlorophyll. So this was like 2 weeks ago. I was out looking for this chlorophyll. I went to Walmart, which I saw it on the website. It wasn't in the store. I went to Walgreens. Like, the guy was like, no, we don't have liquid chlorophyll. Try Sprouts. Mika's back at the hospital. And I'm like, Mika, I can't find it anywhere. She's like, what are you looking for? I'm like, chlorophyll, liquid chlorophyll. She's like, why do you need chloroform? Like, no, why, how do you get chloroform over the counter? I've never tried, but I doubt you can. It also goes by the name of plant blood. It's the super green stuff. It's the best I have for you. The one I have comes in this little dropper bottle. I've been using it twice a day. I think there's a couple of days I only use it once. But you can also get it in like a little bottle that looks like a mouthwash bottle. Some people like it like that, and they just like put a capful into water or orange juice. But when I went to get it, I was really scared. And when I got into Sprouts, you know Sprouts, they have like a ton of stuff. They have a ton of stuff. Right off the bat, I asked the lady,
"Hi, I'm looking for liquid chlorophyll. Could you please help me?"
She was like,
"I got you."
I'm not even making this up. Like, it's like she knew. She's like, she said it has a grassy flavor, but honestly, I've had those Bean Boozled fresh long clipping jelly beans to know that this tasted nothing like that. It does not taste bad at all. So if you're looking at the one that has the mint flavoring in it, that might make it taste a little weird, honestly. So just go for the natural one. So the benefits. Why do you want to use liquid chlorophyll? Well, pretty much it is nature's deodorant. Those aren't my words, these are scientists' words. They've done tons of studies on this. I actually read a few of the studies. These people have this disease. I can't pronounce it, I'm not gonna say it. One of the side effects is like, it makes you sweat a lot, and it makes you produce like a lot of funky odors, like BO, like overpowering BO. And so they gave them chlorophyll in some of the trial studies, and that's how they learned that chlorophyll is naturally nature's deodorant, because they couldn't smell their BO. These people could go without deodorant. Now that doesn't help with the perspiration, like you still might have some wet pits. One chick was even like, this will make you taste like buffet. I don't know what buffet is, but she made it sound really good. So a little bit more research into this, and of course I do all this research after I've already tried it, because that just makes the most sense. Then another person said that they actually used this and stopped deodorant like altogether. And she was like, yes, that's what I turned to help me once I gave up deodorant. Some other side effects of this is the clearing of the skin. There's some more studies where people actually rubbed it onto their acne. Now I've heard people rave about it just giving them a brighter, clearer complexion just all around. This is like after 2 weeks of use. Lastly, it helps with halitosis. Halitosis. Bad breath. That was the first side effect that I noticed like right off the bat. Because the other ones, like it takes time for you to like notice, like knowing if you taste like buffet. I notice when I wake up in the mornings, like, I would kiss me. And since I've been using it, I have not been using my mouthwash. So I'm still using deodorant though, because it's like 103, 104 here. That's on a good day. So I don't need to stain up any tops or anything. Like, no. So that's it for me. Your battery's about to die in like 5 seconds. Light just came up, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm sure I could have thought of more poom talk, advice, tips, but anyways, I gotta wrap it up. I've been talking way too long. So I'll have links below to some of the products that I mentioned I can't remember what I talked about liquid chlorophyll. But yeah, that'll all be in the description box below. If you haven't, please thumbs up this video. If you know someone who needs to watch this video, then just drop it on their timeline on Facebook. I'm sure they won't be pissed off at you at all. Seriously, I definitely would share this so more people can listen to it. Especially those who are actually buying scented tampons, because that's why they're still in the market, because there are still people out there who are buying them. So this is my message to you. Stop buying the scented tampons. You don't need those. You don't need those.